Well, for the nation, school violence right now means Parkland, Florida. But for our community, that violence hit home just a few months ago.
911, what are you reporting?
Someone's shooting at Freeman High School.
Someone shooting at Freeman High School?
Yes, it sounds like somebody's shooting at Freeman High School.
Tonight, for the first time, we hear calls from inside the building, calm voices amid unthinkable chaos. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Nadine Woodward. The shooting at Freeman High in September brought terror home, reminding us all it can happen anywhere. We requested the 911 calls from that day several months ago, not knowing what insight they would bring about school violence and our own children's safety. Well, tonight, perspective. KXLY4's Melissa Luck listened to those 911 calls from that day back in September and explains what she heard.
It is not our intent to bring back the trauma of that day. These discs of 911 calls represent the most terrifying moments many in the Freeman community will ever experience. We didn't know when we requested them what we would air, but when I listened to them today, I was struck by the relative calm of those inside those halls. The shooting came before the first bell that day back in September.
911, what are you reporting?
Someone's shooting at Freeman High School.
Someone shooting at Freeman High School?
Yes, it sounds like somebody's shooting at Freeman High School.
Only one person who called into 911 that day saw the shooter fire down the second floor hallway. Most heard shots and simply knew.
Do you know if anyone's been hurt?
I don't know. I heard screaming and I heard gunshots. I had students in my room.
Students and staff knew exactly what to do, lock themselves in classrooms and stay quiet.
We're in the back closet.
Okay. So we have the police being advised. Keep yourself safe. Call us if anything changes, okay? Don't try to confront the person, no.
There are calls from frantic parents getting text messages from their kids. The wife of a resource deputy desperate for information about her husband. And from classroom 205, a teacher helping a student who's just been shot. Calm every step of the way.
What kind of injuries?
We heard gunshots in the hall. She ran in my room. She's got a wound in her abdomen.
Shot in the stomach?
There's sadness, too. Someone calls on behalf of Sam Strahan's mom, hours after she's found out her son is dead, trying to help her with what to do next. And finally, one of the last calls, a representation of our community. Hours after the shooting, when most had gone home, a man calls from Bonner County, Idaho, wanting to bring refreshments to deputies still on the scene.
Tough for me to hear about stuff like this, but you got some real heroes there.
And heroes at the hospital that day, too, who shared these updates with us at a luncheon to honor their work earlier this week. We're happy to report all three girls are doing well. Counselors will be on hand for the rest of the year to help students dealing with post-traumatic stress. And teachers from other local districts are using their own mental health days to help out at Freeman. I'm Melissa Luck, KXLY4 News.